right. Hello and welcome everybody. I just realized I should probably test the other video. Just make sure that it has sound.
I got it.
Okay.
Suggested I was doing puzzles and stuff up there and reading.
All right, that's cool. So you can hear me about the whole thing. So anyways, and ready for this? That's a Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I found them in cans. It's awesome. So, anyways, I wanted to jump on here. I got almost an hour. They might actually get here before I'm done, so that's fine. Basically, I want to put a roof here and a bed, and then I think we can at least call my dad's house good for now. That's what I did with the other ones. Like, as long as he just has, like, some shelter, like it's raining right now. I'm going to need some blocks. Okay, let's actually get rid of this and do, well, oh, ow! Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so the stick drift is for real. Oh, actually, wait, you know what? Why am I doing that? Oh, one fell out there. We could do this. There we go. Maximize the area of the house. Okay, so, and then we need this. So, and if you're just joining us on this episode, this is my dad's memorial house. I've been dragging my feet on it, not intentionally, just like, I want to make it like the best one, but it doesn't have to be the best one. Like, I mean, he's no better or worse than any of the other dads that are featured here. Like, he's just another dad that was important to me. So in my eyes, yes, he was better than all the others, but in the grand scheme of things, he was just another dad to the world. And so, like, he doesn't deserve massive amounts of, like, better than everybody else. Like, he's just another person, like, so. And I think that's where humanity went wrong, is like we let people get too greedy and too big, and like it's just ridiculous stuff, like unnecessary, like lavish living styles. Like I was saying last episode, the house I'm in now is pretty nice. Like, I mean, it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath right now, because 1 bathroom the tiles are falling off, and and I got to get some repairs done, but it's just such a hassle, and like, I don't know, I've just been lazy about it. And I think they're waiting for me to move out, because they assume that I'm going to move out, and it's like, no, I'm actually hoping to buy this place. So, and that might be a good selling point, is like, they have to basically redo the bathroom floor and like all the bathroom, because I think there's mold and rot, like, and so I'm going to have to completely redo that. But figure take that out, do an inspection, see all the stuff that's wrong with this, because it's a rental. I mean, it wasn't taken very good care of, I can tell. It's painfully obvious, actually. Like, there's holes punched in the wall. There's a dead rabbit in the crawl space, like, or like the crouch space, because it's bigger than a crawl space. But didn't have a radon mitigation unit, and that's very not illegal, but like the law is kind of weird on it. Like, basically, radon can cause cancer, and that's a very serious thing. And so if you're exposed to it for a long time, and you need a radon mitigation unit in houses all over Loveland and Fort Collins. So, yeah, it's a health and safety thing. So they did. My rental place put in a radon mitigation unit immediately, because I did a radon test. I was like, hey, the levels are 3 times the proposed, like, safety limit. Like, you gotta get something in here, and done. So we did. We fixed it. And I remember my geology professor, I think he was saying that his wife got cancer from radon, and it's a very serious thing. So, anywho, so this is my dad's house, and we're finishing it up, and this is my memorial village, where all of the people that have passed on in my life that were important to me, and everybody's important to somebody, but these are my people. In fact, now that we've got that, let's get a bed, and I'll show you around. Here's Jeff. See, and I labeled him too. I do not have a bed. Let's get a bed for my father. And this is Vic, one of the other dads in my life that passed away. Dwight, basically like my second dad growing up. Only not really. Like he didn't do a lot of parenting with me. Like I mean, I was best friends with his son, so like we could actually I'm gonna go be hanging out with his son on New Year's, but um, let's see. Do I have bed stuff? I think I have some wool like hidden in here with the stuff. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is. Yeah, there's wool, but only one piece. I need three. That's all dye, right? I just built that box. That's the wood box. That's another like backup wood box. Yeah, what I did is I just dumped a lot of materials over at Marley's house, and Marley is the kiddo of a TikTok content creator that I met, and he made a video about how his. Do we have any dyes? I mean, I'll put this in for now. I'm trying to think of what his favorite color was. I want to say blue or green, something standard, but brown's fine. I mean, for now. Again, like I said, I'm going to come back and finish this. I actually don't know if I'll be able to do the full hour on this one. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Just because kiddos are set to be here soonish. But let us give my father a bed for now. I mean, so if he is wandering the spiritual plane, let's see, where is a good place? Not under the stairs, just over here. Then actually, let's go ahead and build a wall. It's gonna make a crunching sound. Watch, I love this. That one wasn't intentional. For now, this will be his bedroom, but it could also be his photography room. He loved photography. In fact, we had a big Hasselblad camera. He actually used to teach a photography class up at UCCS down in Colorado Springs. I don't know how long, but like, and I don't know if he was like a student, a teacher, or something like that. I honestly don't know. But he did. Oops. He's not the short person. Okay. And, I mean, nah, let's do the good door. Let's go back. Let's push this thing on, though. Ah! Whee! It's like I'm walking. Weird. It's like the minecart isn't on it. Okay. Cool. And, oh, I gotta go to the wood box and get the doors. Now, I'm torn between spruce and dark oak. Dark oak looks good. Wait. Yeah, whatever. We've got plenty of wood in there. It's like I don't need 12 doors. And I'm kind of starting to maybe rethink the doors on the other houses because the windows are nice, maybe, but there's not much privacy. Like you walk up, you can see everything. Hello, of course you just walk in, but yeah, and I have some pretty cool plans for my dad's house. Like what I want to do is build a patio over the water and have one of the water elevators there so that people can just kind of pop up. There we go. There's his bedroom for now. So it's nice and secluded. Let's put some light in here. Okay. Actually, you know what? If he wants to be even secluded in his room, we'll put a crafting table next to his bed. Don't need the doors. Let's go into that too. And then his chest, his personal private chest. Okay. Let's put some more of this and this and this and this and this. There we go. So I want to go start on the water elevator a little bit. maybe harvest some things. Like I like building, but I also like tinkering and harvesting and yeah, gathering. So, oh, and look at this. The grass is already pretty much spread all the way because I was AFK. And ooh, that looks cool. And so both my parents used to work up in the mines like way back in the day. My dad was a miner his whole life, like, well, among other things, but hmm. Let's see. That looks just really cool. That could be like a boat dock with like a little like hidden alcove to play in, like a jump rock type situation. So I'll probably leave all that alone. But this, I mean, I need to add more cherry blossoms. And yeah, and I was gonna have like a, or actually maybe it could be beside my dad's house because I don't really want to impede the view. And granted, this view isn't as spectacular as the other one, but you know, I kind of also thought he might be able to be like the gatekeeper of the water elevator. So like anybody who uses this water elevator to get to this side has to go by my dad's house and get through the checkpoint. So, I mean, he sees ya. He sees what you're doing. Ah, I do want to do this though. Wow, that's so gnarly. Oh. In fact, that's what we could do. So I need to go gather some soul soil. And you know what? I want to get some netherrack because I want to have some floating, like burning netherrack around here. Or no, soul sand because you can light soul sand on and get a blue flame. So it's kind of more mellow. And I need soul soil for the water elevator component. Boof. Yeah, I'll do it. And be lazy. I should just put in a train station here so it like flips you out of the cart and then gives you the choice and if you want it. Oh, the snow. Well, we gotta hang out here, so let's actually harvest some snow for a sec. So we need to let it accumulate by being in this chunk while it snows. And then more snow will appear on the ground. Yep, and I think it's fair to say that every single one of these is hindering the growth of snow. See, it's every single one. I mean, it's a bunch of others, sure, but that just, the data shows me that this is still giving off enough heat to where this has a less likely chance to accumulate. Not completely zero, as you can see, some of it is forming snow. It's just not forming as fast. So I gotta leave it, actually. I was about to harvest it, but I really gotta leave it because I want to see, like, the flat outcome. So there's this. Let's see. And I do have a lot of snow. This would have been really good to AFK. So we have snow. That's all diorite. That's all diorite. Same. Oops, that's the same. Polished. Okay. Such a cool little village. Okay. Or wait, water elevator. What am I doing? I was actually going to go to the nether to go gather some of this stuff. Huh. Whee! Yeah, in that house, this is like one of the main houses for my villagers. It's like a giant apartment communal thing. It's almost like community corrections where you're just in a big room with a bunch of beds. Anywho. Let's go get some soul soil, some soul sand. I don't know about netherrack, actually. I mean, because, yeah, that's what the fire looks like, and that's cool, but that looks almost a little menacing, like it's hot light, whereas with, like, the blue, unless the blue gives off less light, then that might be a thing. Okay. See, and that's what it looks like. So that's what we'll do with the Memorial Village. Get plenty of these. And some of these too, because we need... This is what makes the... Like, if you put water above this, it'll launch people up in the air. I want a couple stacks of this stuff. That just seems sketchy to be over here so far. That almost looks suspect. Every now and then I'll see in videos where they just have like a swastika like buried under stuff. They're like, wait, what? Just like random hidden pictures and stuff to like make their videos seem a little more intense. I mean, it's funny, but like it's also kind of a little messed up. But anyways. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh. Nope. Alright. Actually, that's good. We got plenty of materials. Let's go on back. And you walk slower when they're not in water. Alright, let's see where we pop out. And it's bad that I got a stick drift. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. Oh, I went into the little side room. That's funny. So this nether portal is pretty intricate. It's got this whole like side like area, and they're all nether portals. Like you could walk through any of these walls, just the walls though, not the ceilings. Then it goes all the way up there. Each one of those is a different nether portal that all connect to the same one in the nether. It's crazy. And then when you come back from the nether, it's like dealer's choice, and we came out of this particular one. But we could have come out of any of those, and depending on which one we did, and that's why I actually hollowed out the middle. In fact, you can go see it. And yeah. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. My son built this. I still don't know how to do these, but my son did. And he made it only one, but it's fine. And it's funny because, like, they take turns of which one actually gets the block. Oh, look at these. I got my copper golems just working all around. Oh, they're rusting. Oh, they look different. Look at that. They got little outfits. What? This is new. Huh. Oh, you went and got seeds or something. Oh, that's so cool. They're gonna be green. That's awesome. Alright, anyways, we'll leave them to their work. I'm trying to make all of these oxidize. They're starting to slowly. Like, these ones are pure oxidized. That's cool. And then those ones are starting to turn. These ones have been here for a while longer. And yeah, oh, and then you can bounce and 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 ah no. So, all right. Now I want to figure out what block I want for the sides. Let's go to the stash. And it's not a great stash. I don't have like all the black. Ooh, that'll work. So the deep slate, we can do all sorts of cool stuff. Now, if I want them to be thinking this. There we go. Oops. Stick drift, so I try to use the arrows when possible. My poor daughter, she's getting into... Ooh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Well, I could put... Let's put it here. Well... Let's see. So basically what I want to try to do... Well, let's go somewhere where it's not going to burn anything. Actually, no, back in here. Because, like, there's all that flammable stuff out there. I could just have it... I don't even know. Here. There we go. We're gonna do a little bigger, widen it out. Also, we can do a concept of the torch. Aw, these kitties. I want a cat. I miss having cats. They're so cool. Until they're not. Well, I mean, they're always cool. Even when they're being ornery, they're still cute. All right. And then... Okay, I need a flint and steel. I'm not even going to try... Ah! I like that noise it makes, too, when it breaks. All right. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Let's make a couple. Oh. There we go. My dad had a Zippo too. The perception is reality, and it's just such a profound thing. Because again, whenever he had something to say, you had to pay attention. Because it was either really important or really funny, or maybe really off the cuff and maybe not appropriate. But you know, hey, that's him. All right. So I think I want this one to be on fire. Maybe do this. Wait, did it put it? Oh, I put it out with like the pickaxe, maybe. Okay. Basically, what I was thinking of is. There. Although that looks a little cumbersome. If we do this... I mean, I like the idea of the walls. It's almost too much. So if we did this... Oops. Can't do that. Yeah, we pretend we meant to do this. Put in a little cooking floor. Oh. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. There. Okay, so now a little bit further. Let's go ahead and take this. Every little bit is important. Actually, we could do. Let's just do this. So we can do some side-by-side comparisons. Oh, super uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, just thinking about whenever I talk about my dad to people, because I did tell somebody about him passing away and like how his life insurance actually paid for my sister and I to be able to go to college without having to worry too much. I mean, like we could have done it either way, but like his life insurance when he died paid for our rent, like for all our college. So my mom didn't have to worry about that, and she was able to buy a house and finally own a house. And so he did. His ultimate sacrifice was to provide for his family one last time, and he did. So it's just sucks that it takes like the ultimate sacrifice of someone killing themselves to be like, all right, here's some money for college. Like, yeah. So, oh, you don't have a dead family member? You can't go to college, or you could, but you're gonna be strapped with debt forever. And like, and I already am. That's like the messed up part is I got so much debt from college. That's okay. I'll get it taken care of. I mean, but that is an ongoing joke in this country is like, oh, I finally paid off my student loans in the retirement home or something. So, anyways, let's give a couple spaces. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then let's do. So what I was thinking is this, although that's even more cumbersome. Look at that. I mean, I already know I'm not going to like that. Like, look at that. That's like, nah, I think this is the jam. And maybe even like that. Yeah? So, oh, no. We could encage the fire and just have like, we could even put a little hat on top. All right, I like it. Let's do that. We need all of the things. So I want to make several of these, and I'm going to need more actually. And we'll take this for now. And all we need are, oops. Dang it. I don't want them here though. Okay. Let's go. So we're going to do this one into that and this one into the walls. That's why I like the bricks, though. The brick wall and the brick thing, because like they have the slabs, the walls, and that. Where if you notice that some of this stuff doesn't have it. I mean, I guess you could do the deep slate that, but it doesn't look very uniform. Actually. Oh. That's my alarm to wake up. This is like nothing else, but I've been waking up earlier and earlier. I don't get it. I guess I'm just getting old. But all right. So, no. All right. Oh, let's go get that too. No, waste not, want not. All right. So let's go build some torches and stuff. And we've got, what else do I need? I need a lot of glass. Actually, I just need a lot of glass, period. So any glass I have here, I'm going to go ahead and take over along with dirt. Oh, I already had a bunch of, sand. Okay, let's go make some glass. Oh, I like this floor better already. All right, so. Oh, God. No, this is going to be too painful. I'll just do full. Now let's take a few netherrack too. Why not? Oh wait. I have a full inventory. I didn't mean to do that. No, let's put the netherrack back. I don't need it, and I don't need the bricks. I was looking for wood, which I had here. Let's go ahead and put all this here. Re-up this one. Fill this one. Okay. Alright, so we have... Oh, I have more glass somewhere. I know it's in one of these. Unless I already did that and took it all over, which... Oh, there we go. Okay, the reason this, and then I also need the dyes. So let's actually leave... Yeah, we don't need all that dirt and soul soil. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Could spend all day fretting about that. Let's go get some... So the other water elevator is with green glass. So we're going to need some green dye. Oh, no. I know what to do. Hello, gents. Or people. They could be ladies, too. Why not? They are iron golems. They are both. Now I need this and... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and... So when you smelt cacti, you get green... Wait, is it smelting or is it... Yeah, you gotta smelt them. Basically cook them. Maybe iron golems. That's what I should have over in the Memorial Village, because they just sort things all day. Oops. I was like, why isn't it burning, cooking? Yeah. So I just need a lot of those. Let's go ahead and harvest some melons. Actually, you know what? I don't need the dirt. I'll just leave the dirt. What am I doing? I'm such a pack rat. And I don't need this much soul soil. Like, that was a little overkill. Same with soul sand. I only really need... Oops. Well, whatever. I was gonna say, well, that stuff's cooking. We can go ahead and harvest some of this stuff. See, and this is me trying to learn how to build this thing. Like, that one's off, that one's on. Yeah, all it's supposed to do is just open the door. But I'll figure it out one of these days. Ooh, actually, let's do some of this harvesting. I try to do whatever the crop is so I know what to replace it with. Oh, that's going to be my tropical fish aquarium, but so far I like it in the stone better than on the glass, because the glass has all those crossbars and the stone is just kind of solid. So I'm thinking about maybe different material for the aquarium, but in fact, let's go look at that. So there's some tropical fish in there, and this looks awesome. I love this. This, not so much, but I wanted to have it to where you could walk under it and see all the fish above. So, I mean, that'll still look cool that way, but it's not like how I envisioned. Dang it. Some nice little peaceful harvesting. We're not going to do the rest of them. I was just going to do this one, but there's a whole nother batch of them over there. And you can get away with 4 blocks away from a water source to grow things, but I have a water source on both sides, so that means I can do 8. Well, 4 on each side. So, and all of this goes into bone meal. So, and then I can use that for crops and stuff later. Bone meal's really, and actually sea pickles too. Oh, let's take some of the, yeah, we'll take some of the coral over there. We're working on the auxiliary stuff with the Memorial Village right now. I mean, and I think I'm going to build my dad's house into something more of like a castle. Like I want to have like a tower coming out of it. And then that could just be his like tower of isolation when he just wants to be quiet and think. So let's go deposit it here. That's what this thingamajigger is. Stop it! Oh, I hate the drift. That's okay. And I can even put that in there because what happens is it gets stuck. Oh wait, I guess it gets stuck in here. Let's see, it slowly is emptying out everything, all the contents of this container down into the composter. And that, in turn, puts it here. We have a lot of, oh, we got some green glass, actually. Well, let's leave a sea pickle there. 2 of them. Actually, no, let's just leave the sea pickles there. We have plenty of that. Let's take this stuff, though. And fill up my torches. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, hey. You two look like you need some more things and stuff. Oh, you need way more. We have all these chests to sort in. I love it. All right. Touche. Oh, and let's go look for... I'm gonna run out of space again real quick. So, no, none there, none there. None there. There's some dyes. Let's go ahead and put those down. Oh, that looks cool. The tuft chiseled. Oh, there's green dye right there. Well, now hold on. Let's fill up the dye chest. So we don't even need a extra. I mean, I guess we still probably might, but... I'll just put this random flotsam here. Oops. Okay, let's see how much we have with... Oh yeah. I should heal up my shovel. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's lime stained glass. I'm glad I didn't just do green. Okay, so now I need... Oh. Okay. There we go. All the glass is now stained, and we can go build a water elevator. I don't know what else I was smelting. I was just trying to think about what that was, but I don't care. And it's already not snowing again. Actually, yeah, my kiddos are going to be here any minute. How much time are we doing? Yeah, we're only doing like, if it's 40 minutes now, they're going to get here. Anytime now. Whee! And I got the pickaxe ready because I need to be able to hit. Actually. Let's put this back here. And we'll walk the rest of the way. It's a peaceful walk. Okay, so yeah, you can't really see the water elevator. I guess we're gonna have to go around. Yeah, so it's like that. You know what I should do? And if nothing else, I can at least put the supplies over there. Yeah, this Memorial Village is coming along nicely. And then I just got to add the return track to just make it a big loop. You can just go around and, yeah. Okay, so we're going to put all the supplies here. Ooh, actually, that's something to think about. I could put... I mean, now I'm wondering... Nah, it'd still be all blocky. Like, I think I prefer the walls. I was thinking, like, the green. If we put, like, that there. Oops. Like that. But nah. It looks interesting, but it's not. Nah. And what I was hoping to do is like have these kind of floating. Like maybe up over the water or up there. Or I don't even know. Or maybe actually over the railway, but then you got to worry about the trees. They would definitely set on fire and then burn like all of that, so that's kind of dangerous. You know what? We'll just leave that TBD too. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime. Oh, and the sun's setting. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset. With all the cherry trees, cherry blossoms. Actually, that's what we should do. Let's go ahead and continue to grow the cherry blossoms. That's an easy task. Actually, let's take all of this. Oh, I only took... Okay. I was going to use it for sea pickles, but... Or sea cucumbers, whatever they are. And we're going to do that. Wah! Oh, that makes me so nervous, but fun at the same time. Oh, the feeling of falling. Okay. And actually, just spending some time over here, they'll start growing. I'll have to do that eventually, but let's see here. didn't realize I had so many saplings just chilling here. Yeah. It's gonna get kind of hard to be here. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought my kiddos might be here. Oh, dang. Huh. Nope. Uh-oh, now I can't get back. Let's try to go around the front. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What I need to do is I need to get a lot more cherry blossoms. The saplings. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot through here. Actually, let's go ahead and take a few of these. I mean, this is really dense through here. Don't really need all of these planted here. Could definitely spread them out a little more effectively. And then, of course, I'll see like where the bare spots are once I'm back up in the Memorial Village. All right. There we go. All right. Actually, I need a lot more blossoms, so we're going to go ahead and cut some of these back down. Okay. Oh, the music in this game. Jeez, it's so good. It's like a mix between like churchy but yet spiritual, but yet like fun and orchestral and all sorts of different things. And then even some kind of like scary music, like woo. But let's see. I keep hearing noises though. I feel like, well, I gotta go soon anyway. Not in the game, like noises around the house. Oh, and then I got lost up here for a little bit. Then I wanted some storage while I was doing all this. Complete empty storage, but whatever. All right, so I mean, my goal is to have it wrap all the way around the thing, but that's gonna take a lot. Let's go ahead and chop down some more trees and get some more of these saplings. So what I was thinking is I want to do the glass like in all the way around it for this next one, so I don't have to worry about because like, and actually I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. The water started coming out like, in fact, it looks like there's four, and it's still like popping out here. So I'd like to keep it where it's just uniform. And even then, there's not a water here, so maybe that needs to... Actually, yeah, I think that does need to. And of course, where did I put the water buckets that are in there? They're in my dad's house. Yep, but I want it to look like... Kind of like how Greg's house is all tall. Greg was really sick. He was my supervisor in one of my last jobs, and I had to quit because I got a tech job. Well, I didn't have to, but it paid a lot more. It was more what I needed for my career. And he knew that there was a chance of that, but at the same time, I was promoting to manager at that place, or, well, shift manager, with the idea that he could retire and I would just slowly, like, take over his position, or, like, the second in command would move up to his position, which I'm still pretty close with that guy. And then, there we go. Let's see, we're getting a water bucket. Oops. This one. That one wasn't actually a misclick. That was just me. Should we have a little... Let's... Nothing really... Well... Let's make a little water reservoir so we have an unlimited water supply up here so I don't have to keep going downstairs or down into the lake to get it. I look at the mini map in general. It looks like someone doing a chef's kiss. It's awesome. And then the fingers are making a heart. It's so cool. What building material should I use? Diorite, yes. I love diorite. Some people are, it's funny, Waddles was saying on one of his episodes, he's like, "Yeah, you either love it or you hate it. There's really no in between." And that's so true. Because Waddles hates diorite, and I think it's the funniest thing ever, because it's just like, it's such a beautiful stone. Like, how could you not like diorite? So, and actually, let's do this like sidecar status. Which I'm gonna need, maybe? I don't think this will work. Yeah, because you're supposed to do that. So what I need to do... How do I build... Ah! I thought I was crouched. Well, Well, let's go to the elevator. And that's pretty inconvenient too. I need a few more water elevators. Oh, there we go. Now I'm hitting the 5-minute mark, and actually it's about perfect because my kids will be here any minute now. And they might be running late. Sometimes that happens too, and that's fine. Got to give grace to the co-parent and the co-parent's family. So basically what I need to do, that actually makes more sense. I'll just extend out. There we go. There we go. Now we have an infinite water source up here. It will just continue to make water. So now... Also, I got to do some other things, so let's actually get rid of all of this stuff. This stuff, this stuff. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to do it right now. We've only got 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. Let's go for cherry with the remaining time. Whee! Okay. Oh, of course I dropped the bone meal. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the river. That's right. So we can build the cherry blossoms out this way. Huh. Whee. Oh, how much you want to bet? Well, I guess you have to smelt the copper into the ingots to be able to get the spear to pop up, I imagine. But I'll bet you there's a copper spear if there's other types of spears. So, that's cool. I like the memorial village. I mean, I don't like that I'm having to make it, but like, I'm not having to. I get to. I'm just trying to show some respect and love for the people that are no longer here. And out of respect for these people, that's why I do what I do. Like, I mean, Chad can't do this stuff. Brett can't do this stuff. So I want to do it for them. And, you know. Anyways, we're actually about to end. We got 30 seconds. So I didn't do an outro on the last one because it caught me off guard. So ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one. Happy Saturday. Then I guess we'll just run out the clock. I don't know. Let's look at that, though. I love this part. You can see in there, like that cave, that divide. All right, well, see you in the next one. Ta-ta. Maybe.